Let's go now to Georgette, who joins us in Orlando, Florida. Georgette, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hello, Mr. Coleman.
Hi, Georgette. What's going on today?
Oh, nothing much. I tuned in and I was hearing other people's, just how they're trying to get through their situation. And I said, let me ask some advice too, because, I'm in my 30s, but I feel like I'm still young.
Yeah, you are. For sure you are.
So, I just needed some advice because I had a communications degree years ago, and then I just worked for about 8 years, odd jobs and jobs that I just had skills in. But then I work now here with my family business, working from home as an office manager in a way. And then I just don't know why the communications degree is kind of like, it's not taking me, I guess, where I wanted it to go, because I'm very talented, but I'm still have to work on things and, go to trades, to like a trade school or something. So I'm not sure if it makes sense to go back to school and, just waste time, or because I feel like...
Heck no. You already know. By the way you asked that question, you already know. You're just kind of fumbling through because I don't think you know how to get where you want to go.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go? Let's just talk about the mountaintop, or 2 or 3 mountaintops that seem very, very inspiring for you.
I like working outdoors, surprisingly, but I don't like the whole 8 hours outdoors. It just seems a little intense, but something about the outdoors and just how God created everything.
So tell me more. Tell me more. And you got to stop with that. Well, I don't want to work 8 hours outside. That's not the right focus right now. The question is, what work do you want to do? Who do you want to help? What problem do you want to solve? What solution do you want to bring to people? What's the work that you would do tomorrow if you knew you couldn't fail and you had all your little circumstances are perfect? Forget those for the moment. What would you do?
Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's so much to do out there to help people. And then as a Christian, I don't know where I fit, because I've always been around, I guess, a more secular environment all the time. So I've always been feeling okay, I'm here trying to be the light in different jobs.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm just tired of, just trying to feel like I have to fit in with the world.
Yeah, you need to stop that. You know what's interesting? Yeah. I still think you know what you want to do, but you're just afraid to say it. Am I right? And by the way, if I'm wrong, I've got a next step we're going to go to. But I just feel in my heart, I'm asking you direct questions, and you're going off on these little side paths that have nothing to do with the question. And that tells me something. I think I'm hearing that you really do know what you want to do, but you're either ashamed of it, or you're embarrassed, or you have so much self-doubt around it, it's hard for you to say it. Am I right or wrong?
I guess in the middle, because I feel like I need to figure it out, because I want to do something with businesses, but, with communications, really, I feel like that's my strongest.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so you've been getting distracted, but I think that's because of the self-doubt. So now you gave me something. You love communications. What do you love most? Communication work. Here's what I want you to do. Stop thinking about job title and stop thinking about 8 hours in a day. I want you to tell me, in communications, what's the work you love doing? Is it writing press releases? Is it helping somebody with content? Tell me real quick. List out some things that you go, I know I would love doing this kind of work.
I guess I like reading content and actually the communication term, trying to solve problems. Mm-hmm. I think that's the best thing with communications, because when you don't communicate in any aspect of a business or life, things just fall apart.
Exactly. And so you have a gift there. You have a gift of analyzing, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Gift of discernment?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gift of communication?
Yes.
Gift of connecting with others?
Yes.
Okay. So what you got to start doing is having some fun with this. Stop overthinking it. Get out of your head and start looking and go, what are the kind of gigs that would allow me to do that kind of work? Now, I'm going to give you something, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to put you on hold in just a moment, and Amanda's going to give you an assessment that we created called the Get Clear Career Assessment. She's going to send you a link and a code. I want you to take it. And it's going to help you with what you do best, your talent, the work you love to do, passion, and the results that matter most to you, mission. And when you see your purpose statement, I want you to look at it, and then I want you to begin to think, what are the gigs, the jobs, the type of work that allow me to fulfill this purpose statement? If you read the purpose statement and you answer the questions honestly, I think you're going to see, wow, this kind of nails me. And it's going to free you up to get out of your mind and start looking for jobs and career paths that match up with the purpose statement. You got it?
Yes.
Excellent. You bet. You got this. You're so close. You just need to fully get clear. That's why we created the Get Clear Career Assessment.